Hey guys, so as you can see, my background has changed. I've never done a video in this background, and that's because we have moved. We have moved from the family house that we lived in for 4 good years, and now we are in a rental property. We're not buying, we are renting. We have moved to a midtown terrace house, just slightly outside of London. I've never lived outside of London here in the UK. Ever since I came to the UK, I've always been in London. So it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment. Not that I'm all over the place, but just having it in the back of my head that I can go to places anytime. It's so convenient. I can take the night bus, I can take the train, the tube, whenever. And so like kind of like moving out a little bit outside London, I've got these questions like, what if one day I just wake up and decide to go into the city? What time can I come back without having to look at, ooh, what time is the last train? So yeah, I think that's the only thing I'm like nervous about, but I'll be okay. I barely go anywhere anyway. My husband picked up the keys yesterday, so this is the first time we've actually moving in as renters. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning. I've got a few bits and pieces that we've brought into the car. We're gonna be moving gradually, and just really excited. I'm gonna give you like a house tour, uh, and yeah, to be honest, I have not lived in a rental property for like maybe 4 or 5 years now. And to be honest, if we're being real, guys, if you asked me 5 years ago, I would say in 5 years' time I have my own house. I've got everything sorted. I'm living in my own house. I've nailed down the walls. I've put down like picture frames and whatnot, painted things. But life is funny. You make plans and things don't work out the way you thought they would work out. Not that they won't happen, but it's just timing. So yeah, after we got married, me and my husband moved into the family house, which was good. Obviously, we didn't really have to pay rent, that sort of thing, which was great. But we just thought we really needed our own space now. So here we are. I felt like this move has happened really quickly. Things have happened that we'd had to like sort of like move, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. So I think we decided to move last month and started looking, and then within a month we have moved. It wasn't as stressful, right? But it was kind of like just annoying because the rental market right now is really hard, and everything that we saw and liked and put in an offer on went really quickly. And this house, we saw it twice. So my husband first saw it when he was coming from work because he lives close, he works close to this house. So he came to see it. And do you imagine this guy? This guy did not even take a picture, not even a video. So he was like, oh, the house is nice, blah, blah, blah. I like the pictures on the website. Or we went through like Rightmove, that's where we checked all our stuff when we're looking for a property to rent. He didn't take any picture, anything. But I did like the pictures on the website. So I was like, okay, I'm going to come and see it. So I then came again to see it. But I think we were late. Somebody had already put in an offer and they started processing the referencing and whatnot. Short story, we didn't get the house and I was really upset. I wrote to the agent, I'm like, well, I really love it. If it ever comes back on the market, let me know. And then like a week later, it's like, oh, actually, it's back on the market. So I was like, this is God saying this is the house, because it really called me. And I was really sad that I didn't put in an offer when I did, because I would have got the house. It's just that I didn't see it. My husband didn't take the pictures. And I was like, I'm not putting in an offer for something I've not really seen, especially pictures. And I guess he wasn't really sure. But then, yeah, the agent came back to me and then I was like, yeah, let's go ahead. And then the processing took like 2 weeks. But anyway, enough of me, because I'm going to make this video short and sweet. I will probably make another video on, the renting process and my experience, that sort of thing. But really, really excited. Guys, I'm speaking too fast, I think, because I'm really excited. Really excited to, like, just have my own kitchen. Not that my husband will be in here, so it's mine. And like, you know, decorate the walls and stuff. So let me show you quickly so that I can clean. I've just walked into the house. This is what you see. Don't mind the mess, guys, because this is where I'm putting the stuff before I start cleaning. You've got here where you've got the meter readings and stuff, but when you walk through, the first thing you see is the kitchen. The house doesn't come with a fridge, so we'll have to get one. You can see the hoover that I'm gonna be hoovering in. Most of the house is a carpet. But yeah, just really excited about the kitchen. And there is the garden. It's quite nice and small. And our lettings agent also give us like a welcome pack with like vouchers and discounts, which is really nice because all my years that I've rented, guys, I have never received like a welcome pack. And yeah, this is one thing that I really liked. I used to have a nest in my previous rental property, and I like the fact that there is one here as well, which you can change. Like you can set the heating before you come home, so that when you come home it's nice and warm. It's perfect for the winter. And here is a bottle of wine that my husband and I opened before he left for work. This is a bottle that my friend gave me when I worked in the diplomatic sector. And I know it's like 4 years ago, but we said that we're gonna open this bottle when we get our own house. Like when we buy our own house. We ended up not buying, obviously not now, but it's a rental, so we've opened it because it might just be too long when we get our own house. And obviously the door here is got a glass so you can see through. There's storage space. I like the hidden storage spaces that come in the kitchen. There's like washing machine and a dishwasher there. I'm not really like crazy about dishwashers, so I don't know how often I'm gonna use it. So this is the living room and dining. So we're gonna have the TV and then the sofa there, and hopefully the dining will fit here. And then, oh Lord, this is the stairs. Everything from here up is carpet. So the carpet is not as bright, so I think it's slightly forgiving when it's a bit dusty. But here is the bathroom. It's quite compact, but it's just me and my husband, so that's fine. And it's a tub and shower. I'm not really crazy about bathtubs, so we're barely gonna use that, like barely. This is more us. This is the first bedroom. We are thinking of making this the master bedroom. We're just gonna have the bed and maybe like a small wardrobe. Let's see if we can push that in. Okay. Yep. So this is where we're gonna have the main bed. You know, nice window and curtains. And then this is the room that I'm gonna have all my shenanigans. There is me. This is what I'm wearing because I'm gonna have to get into my cleaning mode. But you know, belting wardrobe. I might give some of that space to my husband. Okay, I'm gonna take all of this. Okay, I'm gonna take all of this. I don't even think it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do with the situation. We might bring in some storage like wardrobe here as well, because guys, trust me, I know my things will not fit. And this is what my husband keeps preaching: if things don't fit, throw them away. But we'll work around that. And then there's more hidden storage, and there's more storage there. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put here. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out. So let me start cleaning, and then at lunchtime I'll go and get some more stuff, because there's quite a few cobwebs in here, which I really do not like the whole cobweb situation. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, all I can say, guys, that everybody's journey is different. You might be planning to, it's good to have those plans. It's good to have those dreams that, okay, by 30 I'm gonna do this, by that I'm gonna do that. But it doesn't always work out, and it doesn't always happen when you want it to happen. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves when things don't happen the time they don't. I feel like I'm rambling. All I can say is that if you think you are not where you're supposed to be, write it down. Write down what you want. If you want to speak to someone, sometimes it's good to speak to people, and trust me, when it happens, you realize that it actually happened at the right time. Everything happens for a reason. God's time is best. So I'm gonna go and clean, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know, you guys, if you want to see more of the stuff. Like, I'm really excited for the kitchen, so maybe I might do a video on the kitchen. But bye. Cobwebs, so many of them that I saw. So away be with these webs around the smoke alarm. Let's go upstairs. Every corner. Found a grasshopper. Look at this grasshopper. Do you guys eat grasshoppers? Because in Malawi we do. I think we can eat this one.